marched majestically and in style. These are workers from various companies and government departments who turned up in their hundreds for this year's International Labour Day commemorations in Kitwe. The celebrations started with a march past from the City Square to Diggers Grounds in Nkana West. In the chilly hours of this morning, Vice President INONGE WINA watched the workers march past her. Mrs. Wina announced that government is revising minimum wage.
The minimum wages are being revised as well in order to alleviate poverty among our people. Full consultations shall be undertaken in order to take on board all the concerns. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, may I take this opportunity to urge you all to partner with government in order to foster national development in line with the theme, building partnerships for sustainable national development through decent job creation.
She also spoke about the Decent Work Country program, which is under formulation.
It is in this regard that the government has come up with the youth empowerment programs, not only on the Copper Belt, but the country as a whole. Among the youth empowerment programs taking place in the province are youth skills training, infrastructure development, youth empowerment, the construction of youth resource centers in Chililabombwe, in Luansha, Mpongwe, and the Rufanyama districts, offering skills in general agriculture, information technology, bricklaying, carpentry, tailoring and designing, and metal fabrication are some of the empowerment programs. The province has also a youth resettlement scheme in Mpongwe district aimed at providing land with infrastructure to support youth settlers to get involved in agriculture.
Various stakeholders also spoke at the event.
His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zambia every single day has been singing about the diversification of the economy of this country. I can confess to you, Honorable the Vice President, that there's more life in the Copper Belt now in all the 22 constituencies and 10 districts. We are on the agenda, and I'm pretty certain and convinced that Copper Belt province will never be the same again. The theme for this year is very befitting. We have a series of companies, private companies, parastatals, government institutions in this province. My piece of advice to the employers is to make sure that they pay high premium to issues of salaries to our workers.
Guest of honor, war has never advanced human dignity. It has only brought about destruction. It is because of this that we want to urge all political players to ensure that they exercise, political lenience and tolerance. They must respect one another, bury their differences, and focus on national development. The workers in this country, we will never, and I repeat, the workers in this country, we will never vote into power political parties that don't recognize the fundamental principles of dialogue. I therefore put it to you, guest of honor, that Zambia has brains enough to handle dialogue without resourcing for foreign intervention.
Those in the informal sector have not been left out.
When we hear government mentioning the informal sector and taking care of us, then we will always continue to salute the government. As you are aware, my brother, the informal sector constitutes over 75% of the Zambian population. So we appreciate the robust program that government is, bringing to the informal sector. And we believe that we in the informal sector will always continue to do our level best so that we can put our heads together and supplement government efforts.
After the formalities, the Republican Vice President also handed over a number of Labor Day awards to deserving employees from various companies and government departments. This year's International Labor Day was held under the theme, Building Partnership for Sustainable Development. Mshota Mpundo, ZNBC News in Kitwe.